Okay, so now we've updated our profile. We can see who we are. I'd like to start posting. So if you can navigate around the forum by pressing, sort of following these links, or you can go to Supercell and it'll take you right to the top. So let's say I have an idea that I want to post about. So I'm going to post in Clash of Clans. So click the Clash of Clans button. I've got an idea and a feature request I'd like to post about. So at the top of the ideas, you've got ideas forum posting guide, which is pretty good idea. This is the sticky of ideas. So this is really sort of best practice to look through. So is your idea in the sticky? Has it already been looked at and considered? Have a look at the search function. Search for the idea that you have, see whether or not it's already been discussed. Try and use a title that is descriptive and sort of just a punchline. Draw people's attention to it in a way that's relevant to the content. Put as much detail as you want, and there's a whole bunch of guidelines there that you can look through. Let's say I've got a brand new idea. So I'd like to post this idea. So how do I post that? Well, right down at the bottom, the Post New Thread button. So my idea is, it's actually an idea that was suggested to me today. So the idea is going to be, should cups be reset every season, or perhaps expand the season? So the idea therefore will be, hi, what about the idea of resetting everyone's trophies every season so that there is a real competition, there's a real push to the top. There we go. So, I would encourage you to put as much detail as you possibly can in there, but that's just, say, an idea that I'd like to have. If I want to add extra information to the post, there's a number of ways I can do that. So I can add a link to, to a third-party website, and that might be the Wikipedia, Wikia for Clash of Clans. And I can just do that by clicking this button here, type in the URL, or copy and paste the URL in, and click OK. So this is an example.com, and it just appears there. Now, if I wanted to add a picture, I could press the insert image button there. But actually, to be honest with you, a much better way of doing things is by going to one of the pick hosting company organisations like Imgur. So Imgur would allow me to then upload a picture, say from my computer. Upload the fluffy bunny. Start upload. It's going to upload that to the internet. Right, I'll give you a bunch of links, and the best link you could possibly do is press see where there's the BB code? You press the button to copy it. It says copied. I can then paste that whole text into the post, and then thanks. I would appreciate your opinions. Good. Okay. And then what we do then is we press submit new thread, and the thread is therefore on the forum. Now, and I click submit reply. Right. So there you go. So if then you look at the ideas and feature requests, you'll see There's just one from Daddy Dadson 1 minute ago. No replies, no views, and if you click on that, you get the full picture. So that's how to post an idea. Now, the best thing you can possibly do is come back after a few minutes and see whether or not people have replied. In terms of etiquette, we tend to respect each other's opinions a lot on the forum. You got to bear in mind that we're building a community of people. So sometimes people see ideas that have been ruled out. It's always a good idea to be polite to those people. And just sort of treat other people as if as you'd like to be treated. If you want to build respect on a forum, the best possible way that you could possibly do it is by having a good reputation as somebody who's helpful and tolerant and just likes to help other people. Really, that's honestly, it's the best way you could possibly do it. Forum names are permanent, so you can't change them. So people can will sort of build up friendships amongst each other based on knowing your name and spotting that you're posting interesting ideas. And so that's really the fundamentals of creating a forum account, posting on the forum, and let's go and see if we want to reply to someone. So in general, this idea here, let's change the Tesla's attack to attract lightning on the unit. This video is a great idea. Sure. Once you've registered, by the way, you'll get access to the off-topic areas of the forum. Where are we? Clash of Clans is a big off-topic area there. So everything but Clash of Clans, a place to build community, and it's moderated. So it's just a chance to sort of play some forum games, perhaps. Just talk about stuff that isn't directly related to the game. Talk about the forum. Sort of forum games here is quite a popular area. People create text-based games that the community can come around and found 50 forum mod posts is quite a good one. 13 warriors, 16 for Sparta, 17 daddies. There we go. And as if by magic, it appears. So please do take part in these games, sort of in the community. If you want to navigate around the forum, the Supercell Games tab is pretty useful. That'll take you to any of the subfolders instantly. You can see Boom Beach is not yet released globally, so there isn't quite so much content. But this is a good example for the feedback. So there's unified art style. The art's recently changed, and it's a place for people to discuss their feelings of the about the new sort of artwork in this case. And these sticky threads are probably the most watched by Supercell. If you want to put some feedback in to Supercell, there's really a couple of things you might want to do. One is try and be brief. Sort of walls of text that are too detailed sometimes would get skipped over because there's just so many. I mean, you can see there's 11 pages of text, so there's only so many hours in a day. So try and be brief and get to the point. I would take any emotion that you have about the point that you're making out, and really just present it as with the facts. So I do like the art style, or I don't like the art style. The reason is because it's showing up really poorly on my iPad, or it looks really good on my iPad, and that sort of feedback is very much appreciated. I hate it. I'm never going to play this game again. Is kind of maybe not listen to so much. So remember, these are people that you're talking to as well. So try and be as reasonable as you possibly can. That's the best way to get things done. I think what you'll find is that once you start to get involved, you just want to come back all the time. So before we wrap up, you might have noticed that quite a lot of the forumers actually have really nice signatures. If you click on the, here we go, right down in the signature file, they often have these nice pictures as signatures. Now, you can create your own picture and save it, or you could ask the community to help you out. So if you go to Clash of Clans Creativity, you see there's a whole bunch of resources here, the Graphics Learning Center, Graphics Services, graphics services here, any GFX service. Basically, these are forum angels, if you like. These are people that make forum signatures for you for free. So let's have a look at this sticky here, which should have a whole bunch of graphics services. So Mazza, Caleb's. If you just click on any of these forums here, you'll find that these are people that are willing to spend their time in creating forum avatars and signatures for you. You just ask them what you'd like. So Clan the Frog, Minion, and a level 6 balloon, and just be really polite, and friendly. It's a great way to generate such a fantastic value add for the users, and also sort of to interact. So once you've got this the signature, if you go to Settings, Edit Signature, and then you can upload the graphic with Imgur as we showed earlier, and then just paste in the text there, and then that will appear below every post that you make. So well, I hope you enjoy that. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this forum tutorial has been useful for you. I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments. If there's any suggestions, are there any tips that you would like to give to the community, about using the forums? Please do leave them in the feedback. They will get looked at. Thank you very much for your time. Take care, and bye for now.